Hello and good morning. Welcome back. Today we're on day 3 of our Gifts of Gratitude challenge. And today we're exploring grateful self love. So that's going to be all about the relationship between gratitude and self love, and also the relationship that you have with yourself. Let's dive in. Gratitude and self love are both two powerful natural forces that work together like a blooming flower and the sunshine that it's reaching for. So if you think of your self love as a little flower bud, it holds so much potential for growth and beauty. Then, when you focus on gratitude, gratitude is like the sunshine, the nourishing light that showers that inner flower with warmth and positive energy. And when you appreciate the good things in your life, whether they're big or small, then you can nurture that little flower's growth or that bud's growth. When you acknowledge your strengths and your resilience and your unique journey, that allows it to bloom. So, as the self care little flower receives the light of gratitude, it starts to open up and you can believe in yourself more, and your confidence blooms and your petals start to unfurl. You might become less critical and more accepting of your imperfections and embrace all of the things that make you you. And then once your flower is open and you're basking in the sunlight of beautiful shining gratitude, you can attract more good things. You become just a beacon for positivity and attract supportive people and wonderful experiences. You start to see yourself as worthy of all the things that life has to offer. And then, just like a flower needs time to bloom and sunshine, be gentle and patient with yourself as you're developing your self love and gratitude practice. Sometimes the sun will seem dim, and sometimes it will shine so brightly and it will come so easily. But be patient as you're cultivating all of this self love and gratitude and growing into everything that you're meant to be. Keep appreciating the good things, and your inner flower will grow strong. And your little bloom deserves all the light that you can give it. So, that's a little just kind of metaphor about self-love and gratitude. And then next we're going to dive into self-love meditation. Obviously I love doing meditation since we're on day 3 and our third meditation, and I'm excited to share this one with you too. Actually, before we begin, I'd like to do a little bit of just breathing again. I think we might have done this one already, but I love it because it's super fast and effective both. It's a really powerful tool. So first, just take one big, deep breath just to clear everything out. Then on your next inhale, breathe in deeply, 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 fully, 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 and hold when you get to the top of your breath. Then suck in just a tiny bit more air through your nose, and then let everything out, releasing everything. And then we'll do the same thing again on your next inhale, breathing in deeply, 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 and hold at the top for just a moment. Sip in just a tiny bit more air with your nose, and then let everything out. One more. Inhale deeply, 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 and hold at the top. Keep holding. Sip in a tiny bit more air. And this time, keep holding your breath until you personally can't let it go. Can't hold it anymore, and then let it go. Then, please close your eyes and we'll dive into today's meditation. Settling into this moment here and now. Allowing your breath to return to its normal flow, and allowing loving breath to fill you on inhales and calm breath to soothe you on your exhales, but releasing control of the timing of the breath. Breathing in love and exhaling calm. Breathing in love and exhaling calm. Allow all of the problems and worries of your regular life to float away beyond you in this moment. They're not important right now. They'll come back when it's their time if they're meant to. Your peace and your bliss are all that matter in this moment. Allowing loving breath to fill you on your inhales and calm breath to soothe you on your exhales. Breathing in love, exhaling calm. Breathing in love, exhaling calm. Feel deep, loving breath fill you on your inhales and calming breath soothe you on your exhales. Then think back to a past version of yourself, a younger version, a more naive version perhaps. Allow your present self to sit beside this younger version of you. Hold hands with this beautiful young soul. Allow yourself to see her and all that she's going through in this moment of her life. Allow yourself to understand the circumstances that have made her who she is in this moment. While she may have made mistakes or may presently be making mistakes, it's all part of her growth, part of your growth, and part of what brought you to where you are today and who you are today. Open your heart and your mind and send your deepest love into this past version of you. Embrace her with compassion. Share any messages that you wish that she could have known. Imagine the hope that she must feel seeing you as the magnificent, wonderful you that you've become today. Whatever path you've walked, you can forgive this younger self and embrace her. You can forgive your current self and embrace her. Feel deep, loving breath fill you on your inhales and calm breath soothe you on your exhales. Breathing in love and exhaling calm. Then think ahead into your future. Imagine a beautiful future self. Imagine the beautiful future self that you breathed life into yesterday. Imagine you're living your best ideal life. Energetically, that you already exists inside of the current you. Take the hands of your future self and let her know that you're coming. Let her know that you believe in yourself and that you will take the aligned actions and the steps laid out before you so that you can become that best version of you. Take a deep breath. Then take a moment to receive. Ask your future self if there are any messages or words of wisdom that she would like to share with you for the path ahead and the growth that you'll be stepping into. Embrace that future self and know that she embraces you too. All of you. She loves you exactly as you are. And she can't wait for you two to be united in the future. Feel deep, loving breath fill you on your inhales and calm breath to soothe you on your exhales. Filling up with love, exhaling calm. Then come back home to your present self. Imagine in this moment, you are you. You're sitting exactly where you are right now. You've taken time and space in your day to fill up your own cup, to shine light on the bud of self-love. You're seated in meditation, feeling calm, grateful, and whole, exactly as you are, because you are whole. You are radiant, and you are worthy exactly as you are. Take a moment to feel sparkling gold energy deep inside your heart. Allow it to illuminate the best parts of you. With your conscious mind, name those best parts of you. Name your greatest strengths and traits. Own your power. You are wonderful. You are whole. You are radiant. And you are worthy. You're beautiful inside and out. And you are divinely guided. You are exactly where you're meant to be right now. Continue to feel your best qualities and attributes lighting you up from the inside out. Feel deep, loving breaths fill you on your inhales, and calm breaths soothe you on your exhales. Breathing in love and breathing out calm. Take a few final deep breaths. Then slowly bring your awareness to your eyes. And when you're ready, Open them and return. Next, I invite you to take a few moments to reflect in your Gifts of Gratitude workbook. How was this meditation for you? How did it feel to connect with your past self and your future self and the best qualities of your present self? Take a moment to write about your experience. Then think back to either in the meditation or with your conscious mind now. Think about what are the greatest gifts that you hold inside of you now? What traits or strengths are you proud to hold inside of you? Write as many as you can. I'm going to give you 1 minute. Go. Writing all of the best things about you. Okay. If you weren't quite done, then I encourage you to return to this part later in the day. But I have one more question for you for right now. How can you show appreciation to yourself for all that you've been through, all that you are, and all that you're becoming? How can you show your gratitude to yourself? Take a moment to consider that and write something down for how you can appreciate yourself. And with that one, also, I encourage you to come back to it if you didn't feel like you had as much time as you needed to write down how you can appreciate yourself. And of course, all of these prompts and so much more are inside of the Gifts of Gratitude workbook. So if you haven't already, I definitely encourage you to download that. I put a lot of effort into making it a useful tool, trying hard to make it something that you could really benefit. For our homework today, please head into the group and write one thing that you can do today to show yourself gratitude for all that you are and all that you're becoming, which is that last thing that we were just talking about. And a couple of examples, like maybe today you want to go for a walk with no music or podcasts so that you can spend time with yourself. Or maybe you'll light a candle to honor the light that's growing inside of you. Or maybe you want to make a healthy dinner to honor and empower this beautiful body that holds you. So, just thinking about how you can appreciate you and everything that you are. Thank you so much for joining me today. And I look forward to seeing you over in the group and seeing you again tomorrow for Heartful Gratitude. See you there.